So the way I see it, there are three main problems with Transformers Prime. Okay, first of all, they're using the awful Michael Bay designs for the Transformers, and that's the first thing you'll notice. That's the first thing you'll notice that you're like, oh, that's not good, and I think that turned a lot of people off from it, which it may actually be why it didn't get another season, because no one watched it. No one wants the Michael Bay Transformers. No one. Literally no one, and if you do, you don't exist. That's my theory, at least. Secondly, and this is important, they added in generic Decepticon thugs, which makes something that Transformers has rarely shied away from, life and death, a lot less meaningful, because anytime someone has to die, they just shunt that onto a faceless thug. Thirdly, yes, like Decepticon putties, exactly, and it makes the whole story far less impactful than it has been in previous iterations and iterations since. Third, and this is the most important, the theme song sounds like the forklift song from Space Fugitive, and I cannot get it out of my head. Just, it's there, and it doesn't go away, and whenever there's a dramatic scene, it goes do 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 do, and I'm like, they tried to kill me with a forklift, and I just can't take it seriously. I mean, it's Transformers. There's not a lot to take seriously. Unless you're Rooster Teeth, apparently, who made, like, the most weirdly dramatic and mature Transformers thing to date. Spoiled only mildly by the weird heteronormative romance they put between Optimus Prime and Alita, when supposedly Transformers didn't even have any idea of gender identity until coming to Earth. And these Transformers never hit modern Earth, so whatever. So Transformers, what was it fucking called? Transformers, not Earthrise. Earthrise was only a third of it. Fuck. Transformers, War for Cybertron. So yeah, other than that, Transformers War for Cybertron is really, really good. And honestly, I don't expect quality like that out of Rooster Teeth in general. Maybe they have made a lot of other quality stuff that I've just missed, but mostly we know them for Red vs. Blue, which there was a couple of good movies in that, spoiled by being pieces of shit. And Let Trans RC fuck me. So, as I was saying, maybe Rooster Teeth has done good things, but mostly I know them for Red vs. Blue, which, as I said, was ruined by the writers being kind of pieces of shit. And Ruby, which is the most generic magical girl show on the planet, and I don't understand why anyone can sit and watch it. So anyway, Shin Megami Tensei, whatever the Japanese word is for 5. Because it seems really strange to call it by the Japanese name and then just say 5. Go? Alright. Shin Megami Tensei Go. Now it sounds like a mobile game, but I guess that's what we're doing. Hi, Bad Road. You just missed my rant about Transformers. Which, by the way, there is just some really quality Transformers stuff out there, in spite of Michael Bay's best efforts. As I said, watch War for Cybertron, all 3 parts. It's excellent. It's so much better than it has any right to be, aside from the one weird heteronormative romance. And then at the end, they also, or near the end, they also tease a lesbian thing between 2 characters. And I'm like, wow, that was weirdly gratuitous and obviously written by a room full of straight men, but at least it's something. Let Transformers be queer, like, for real, is what I'm saying. Alright, so apparently I don't have the game up in this, or the capture card up in this window. It says it should be. Razor Ripsaw. Alright. I have no idea why it's not coming through. says that... Alright, fine. We're going to deactivate it and reactivate it. Did that work? That did not work. Oh, I hate this. Alright, we're going to try re-adding it. I'm going to create a new... Because it was working yesterday for Annie. Y'all saw it. Add video capture device. Okay. Okay, now it's seeing the webcam. There we go, that one works. I have no fucking clue why the other one doesn't. Now I just have to resize and move this around. So anyway, what's y'all's favorite version of Transformers? Let's see. Speaking of which, I need to use the transform function in OBS. Alright, size 1600 by 900. There we go. And now we move this down to where the other one is. And then we remove the old one. If I can remember how to. And let's make sure that the audio is working. Of course it's not. Why would the... Oh! No. Of course not. Why would the audio be working? That would be silly. Razor Ripsaw. There we go. Alright, we got it now. Technically, they reproduce asexually when Primus buds anyway, or when Cybertron buds. I'm pretty sure their progenitor god is also their planet. Beast Wars, despite having grown up with G1 in the 80s. Ah, me too. Me too. I fucking loved Beast Wars. I actually liked Beast Machines a lot too when I was younger, but I understand its flaws a lot better now that I'm older. There's 3 Transformers, RC, Lug, and Anode, and they're in lesbians with each other. Huh. Unless you mean the shows and not the toys, in which case G1 all the way. Fair enough. I mean anything. I also read the Marvel Transformers comics, which were pretty good. They're decent. They're not anything groundbreaking in most ways, especially with Prime out of commission for most of them. Spoilers for a comic from fucking 30 years ago or more. Alright, now we can actually play the game. So, I'm going into this blind. I know what the protagonist looks like, and I know that the game actively punishes you for splitting your alignment. So, and that's basically it. And I know, of course, things from previous Mega 10 games. And we're going into this with the caveat that I might stop if, for instance, it becomes frustrating to stream, which frustration in a game can be fine. But if it becomes frustrating to stream, I may stop. And if it comes up as problematic in the way that Persona is actively problematic, I may stop. Sorry, I just choked on some coffee. One sec. Let me mute this. Sorry about this. Sorry for not muting it immediately, in fact. Alright, I'm talking very fast, and I think that's a new medication. Hopefully it doesn't become any more problematic than talking quickly. Select the difficulty of the game. This will only influence the game's battles. The story will be unaffected. You can change the difficulty at any time, but hard can only be chosen here and cannot be selected later on. We might as well start on hard then, and if it's too much to stream with, then we'll bump it down to normal. That sound like a plan? Sounds like a plan to me. Begin the game on hard, yes. And as I said, I have not played a Mega 10 game since like 2004. It's been a while. And we're now loading. This is a work of fiction. Any names or characters, businesses, or incidents are all fictitious. Any resemblance to actual persons, living or dead, or actual events is purely coincidental. There are not digital devils in real life, don't worry. Yeah, that's how I usually play things too. This looks like the beginning of every theatrical anime release ever.
Long ago, the world of order was created by God.
Thank you, Bad Road. Hi,
His
Slocks.
servants, the angels, led it on its proper course. It was in such a world that countless mortals led happy, fruitful, and prosperous lives by His grace.
However, even God's world is not eternal. The pure, unsullied path that God had
Hey, look, these ones have faces.
as fate dictates, become a muddled, poisonous swamp at the hands of humankind.
Disrupted order begets chaos.
I like this maple leaf print on these clothes.
Consumed by order in turn.
Oh, that one's weed.
How will these keepers of knowledge strive and perish during their final, futile hours in this doomed world?
Let us watch them at our leisure until the new ruler is seated upon the throne.
That's the same lizard symbol that's on Alice's fucking frame, I swear to God.
Listen up. Everyone
That's some
should have
clip
their own
art.
personal tablets now, but it sounds like some of you still need to get them registered. Those temp accounts are about to expire, so anyone who's been putting it off better get on that.
All right, enter my first name. They gave us a very, very, how do we put this? Japanese androgynous character. Because, in Japanese pop culture, androgynous means hyper feminine. Well, let's go with Zed. That's a safe one. I like that one of the words it was offering was Zelda. That's how you know it's a Nintendo console. So, you're finally awake. So as I said, the one thing I know about this game is that it absolutely and actively harms you to not pick a side. So whenever there's a choice, we have to either pick number 1 or number 2. I believe choice 1 is God and the angels, and choice 2 is the humans and the demons, or something like that. And they both have different prizes near the end of the game. Enter my last name. Ooh, what should my last name be? Can only be 8 characters. You know what? I know you were answering a different question, Slox, but that's what our last name is gonna be. Zed Demons. That's such an anime name.
One other thing. It's been getting pretty dangerous out there. Remember the buddy system. Go back to the dorm in groups.
Watch out for those digital devils.
Thank you, sir.
Well, we don't know if it's persona but good per se. Shin Megami Tensei, which means true Megami Tensei, is a, well, true digital devil story, is a game much more focused on exploration and fighting and not so much on homophobia and dating simulators. Students were advised to head home in groups. Now, we all know, even people who like Persona have to understand that it's extremely problematic as a series. So if someone comes in here and tells me I'm overreacting, they can have a permanent ban if I'm talking about the problematic elements of Persona. Students were advised to head home in groups. You should look for a classmate to walk with. Gaston, you have the worst timing. Come on. The mini-map is displayed in the lower left corner of the screen. Come on. And gives you information on your surroundings. A talkie symbol indicates that someone can be spoken to. You can approach these individuals and press the A button to speak with them. Oh, it was a good camera move right there at the start. I'm so glad. You don't understand what's wrong with it? It's just constant themes of homophobia and transphobia throughout. 4 was probably the worst of it, which makes it baffling to me how popular it became with the queer community.
Hey!
Oh, speaking of all this scary stuff, I heard a first year got attacked near the station. Apparently this shadow came right at her.
Huh?
A shadow? What do you mean?
Well...
I mean, that's how she described it. She said all she saw was some kind of black fog. But when it touched her bag, the material got all torn up. Like, literally, cuts started appearing, like from a knife. What? That makes no sense. These students are too busy talking. Doesn't seem like you can walk home with them.
Hey.
Hey, I saw you're talking to that geek from the next class over. What was his name? Ichiro Datsai?
Yeah.
Datsai, yeah, I guess he's making videos, trying to put together this web series. Asked me about that slasher incident at the tunnel. Oh, right, that stuff about some invisible guy with a knife? Makes you wonder what the real story is there. Yeah, seemed like that was Datsai's point. Said he's gonna solve the mystery of the slasher in the tunnel, really hyping himself up, you know? Yeah, shaped like it was cut with a knife. This has an auto-advance option for the text, but no voice acting for it. That's a bad idea.
Hey there!
You want to know who I think is the biggest name at this school is? It's gotta be Yuzuru. Yuzuru Atsur. My mouth is dry. Yuzuru Atsuda, right? The honor student from Class B? I guess he's the best we've got in academics, yeah. But in terms of girls, it'd be Dao Isa... Fuck. It'd be Dao Isanokami, right? She's smart, a great athlete, nice. She's got it all.
Hey!
Hey, I'm smart, I'm athletic, I'm nice, I have no face. These students are too busy talking. Sometimes the ping symbol will be displayed on the mini-map. This is an objective marker that indicates where you should go next, and reaching this marker will advance the main story. Make your way to these locations when you're ready to progress. Now, another thing about these games is that they're really old school in design, so things are gonna feel a bit chunky, probably, compared to what you might be used to.
Everything all right?
Huh? You want to walk home together? Going home in a group sounds like the right pain in the ass. I'm just gonna go it alone. If you can't find anyone else, maybe you should do the same, huh? I'm a douchebag. The student went home by himself. Apparently I'm very unpopular. You decided to go home alone as well? I don't know why I said that like Dave's spokesman. Long loading times.
Hey, you heading back alone?
Hey, voice acting. Yutsuru Atsuta. Hey, they were just talking about this guy.
You heard that talk about it being safer to go home in groups, right? You should walk with us.
You're okay, Gaston. You're okay. He's trying to get comfortable. Sure, or I don't want to. Alright, if we're going with demons, I guess we're picking choice number 2 every time, right? Let's do it.
Oh, come on. We don't want the girls to walk home alone.
Oh! Hey, you two! Over here!
There's 4 total endings. Dao Isonokami. And the first 2 require you to do what I'm doing here.
Hi there.
Now, she's cute. Miyatsu Atsuta.
I didn't know you knew him, Miyazu.
I mean, not really.
They've met in passing. I think Miyazu and I ran into him a couple times.
Yeah, Tao. Something like that.
Aw, you're lucky your big brother looks out for you so much, huh?
I guess.
We're the only family we've got. I don't think it's that strange to look out for my little sister.
Sure.
Defensive.
So, how about we all walk home together?
Oddly defensive. Alright, here we are at Juin High School. Zed attends Juin High School. And not too far from there, he lives at the Juin High School dormitory along with the other students. There's a lot of variation in these uniforms. Yes, there is, which I think would make school uniforms slightly more bearable. In the commute to and from school, the shortest route is to pass through the connecting passageway at Shinagawa Station. The quickest way back to the dorm will be to head to the I just said it, Shinagawa Station West exit. But there's other places to look. I must talk. Ha! This place has been getting so dangerous. This tunnel makes my skin crawl, and the ceiling's real low, too. A lot of weird stuff's been going on lately. Suicide rate going up, random assaults across the city happening at the same time. So here's where we get to our CWs. This game is, well, this series is known for themes of death, murder, suicide, things of that nature, sometimes extreme violence, and monsters that look like penises or vaginas, or lumps of breast, for instance. So basically, monstrous sexual themes, I guess is the best way I could put that. It's not light on the imagery. People online say it's because of monsters in the city. As if the whole thing wasn't surreal enough, but blaming it on monsters? I'd laugh about it if I could. Also, when is this taking place? Because web series Murder Tunnel is very 2007. I don't know. The original games all happen in the 90s. So I assume this is later. "2007 would sound about right. Though I don't know how this imagery stacks up to 2007 Japan.
You wanted to talk about something?
Oh, it's nothing. I've just been having these weird dreams lately.
When you walk away,
Hearing this distant voice, like someone far away is calling out to me.
you don't hear me say.
Closer and closer, but just when it seems like they've almost found me, I wake up. And I keep having that dream every night. Kinda getting to me. I wish someone could tell me what it all means.
Probably a reflection of something subconscious. Maybe you're just stressed over the future.
Or maybe Mickey Mouse is looking for you.
Something going on?
Looks like. Here, I'll go check it out.
It seems like something's happened at the station. You should take a look. I can't open any menus or anything right now. There is a lot of dialogue balloons here.
Something going on?
They have cell phones with touchscreens. Yeah, so it's probably later than 2007. Most people are just focused on all the blood and the body or whatever's left of it. Thought I saw some shadowy figure running away, but I'm not sure. Am I the only one who noticed? But one of those high school boys went running in the same direction. Some kid with glasses. I thought I was lucky since it wasn't that crowded. Man, I just can't catch a break.
Hey there!
Oh, you're from Juin High? Yeah, that sounds like they closed the whole area off. I don't think anyone's getting back to the dorms this way. Someone was saying some kind of wild animal escaped from the zoo across from the station, and that's why there's all this mess? Is that the best story they could think of? That's an aquarium across from the station. Yeah, like this is all thanks to some fish flopping around? I mean, I could see it. Maybe it's the shredder shark. There's blood everywhere past that sheet. It was horrible.
I'm sorry, but there's been an incident inside. You'll have to take an alternate route. Huh?
Another murder. This one's just as brutal as the others.
Hey!
Ah, come on. Shinagawa's a pain in the ass to get around without the trains. The entire path is blocked off by a blue sheet. It doesn't look like you can pass through. Sheets are very hard to pass through.
Hey!
I heard someone got eaten. Was it some kind of wild animal? Huh? I tried to get a look, but it's hard to tell. Blood everywhere, though. I gotta record this. This is gonna blow up online. It looks like something happened here. The onlookers are all talking about it. All right.
Oh, hi. My brother came back, but he needed to take a call or something. Walked off somewhere. Then Tao got a message too. She went looking for somewhere quiet to try calling back. Would you mind checking up on my brother? I know he's always looking after me, but I get worried about him too.
Fine, I guess.
Thanks. I'll just wait here in case Tao comes back.
Since all these games are in canon with each other, the world has developed differently, I suppose. But yeah, I also think it's supposed to be 2021, though there's no pandemic. As you can see from very few people wearing masks, it's very much a different timeline. Hey, we actually got to save our game. Isn't that great? Oh, we got more dialogue up here. Huh. This place has been getting so dangerous. Huh? The station's closed off? Oh, I saw a high school kid with glasses head into that tunnel. But man, look how creepy it is. I wouldn't want to be in his shoes. Am I gonna get MDK'd in here? I feel like I'm gonna get MDK'd in here.
All right. So word on the street is a bunch of monsters have been seen hanging around this tunnel.
Ichiro Datsai. Oh, that's the nerd.
Yow! Sheesh! Ceiling's pretty low. Pretty dark in here, too. Looks dangerous.
No, looks dangerous.
All right. Enough screwing around. Let's go even deeper, yeah?
See, he's tall because he's Irish.
I think we might be onto something big.
Hi, Riz.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Yeah, that's the thing, is each of these games had happened in their present time. As in approximately when they were released, just like the original novels. Now loading. Yeah, the original game was based off of a novel. Long one.
Creatures known as humans gained knowledge. The god of law seated himself upon the throne of creation.
Can barely hear you, narrator.
He seized all knowledge from the other gods, rebuking them, so they could never dare to approach the throne.
Reducing them to mere demons. The fruit of knowledge was secreted away in a paradise of his own creation. One day, a serpent sought out the mortals, seeking to tempt them into doing his will.
I think this might be political, y'all.
In this paradise, and you will become more like God.
The serpent's goal was to revive the war of the myriad gods. Oblivious to the serpent's machinations, the mortals of each realm ate the fruit, one after another, without fail.
Except Valkyrie, she shot the food.
The knowledge they devoured then bound to their souls, birthing humans closer to gods.
When the god of law saw this, he banished all humanity from his paradise in a fit of rage.
Humans, you curious creatures infused with precious knowledge.
Know that you are observed by countless demons, waiting for their chance to strike.
Fade to white, I guess. Oh, that doesn't look good, huh? This is probably fine.
How can this be? A human walks among us. This is no place for one such as you. I shall grant you sanctuary.
You're lifting him by the neck.
Fortunate an angel of Bethel found you. Were it an agent of chaos in my stead, you may not be alive. Remain calm and keep still. You will be safe momentarily.
Are they gonna blow up his head? Is this a sequel to Scanners? The far-off future year of 2020. I'm gonna assume right off the bat that this doesn't have the broken-ass trick from the original game. Every time I play one of these games, I kind of hope it has it. But I know it never will. They're never gonna bring that back. No matter how many times you look, it's the same seemingly endless sea of sand. It's safe to assume this isn't a dream. You decide to move onward for now. It keeps telling me what I decide. So the broken trick in the first game is to every round cast lightning or ice, and your enemy will be automatically frozen. And that's it. That's the whole trick. It's impossible to lose. The tunnel has all but collapsed. It's full of sand. Nice place. Doesn't seem to be getting in my ridiculous suit. Hey, look, I found some demons. think I fought these guys in Honor Londo.
Target confirmed.
Well, I didn't have an orbital laser. I just had a bow that could cause them to sidestep off the building automatically when they got hit.
Young man, if you wish to live, take my hand.
Do I wish to live? Ah, see, I didn't immediately trust him. Magical girl transformation. No, but for real. He's a magical girl now.
So the Nahobino make themselves known again after all this time. Knowledge and life had remained separate until now. Perhaps the future is secured. Light or dark, you may chase whatever you please. I shall await you in the realm beyond the earth and heavens. Until then, may your newfound power guide your survival.
In Super Paper Mario, you can refuse to save the world at the beginning, and if you continually refuse, it eventually just game overs.
You and I are now one. We have ascended to become a being known as a Nahobino.
Good. I'm so glad that we have ascended to become a being known as a Nahobino.
Our form is based on my own opinions, but your knowledge seems to be the basis of our consciousness. I shall obey your will. Command me in battle, that we may best fight as one.
Player and enemy actions are governed by the press turn icons shown at the top of the screen. Taking one action consumes one icon. Select skills, then choose an action to take. When choosing which action to take, you can select skills and choose attack, heal, or support, among other choices. Choosing the attack skill will not consume MP. All other actions, however, cost MP to use. Observe each situation and decide the best approach. I don't put that much faith in Atlas, Slox. But, yes, it can definitely be read that way. Each skill has its own affinity, and demons typically have weaknesses to certain skill affinities. Targeting a demon's weakness will deal damage as well as cause a press turn icon to start flashing. This indicates you have earned one additional action. Striking weaknesses and granting yourselves extra actions can often lead to victory, so pay attention to the skills used. Zeo, like a Power Ranger. Weak. A flashing press turn icon indicates one additional action. You can grant yourself extra actions in a fight by targeting weaknesses. On the other hand, missing attacks or having your attacks nullified will consume more icons than normal. The same rules apply for the enemy as well. Target enemy weaknesses while defending your own in order to maintain the advantage. Ow, rude. Well, I guess all I can really do is keep Zeoing.
Strike!
And then I guess I guard? That didn't do shit, huh? Are we gonna lose the first fight? Nah, we got there. All right. This is our result. This is a lot of information to come at me at once. Allot your earned points to build your stats. So, what do we want to focus on? It makes sense to me to focus on magic and vitality. Oh yeah, agility's nice too. Honestly, all these stats are useful. Probably, unless some of them are useless. But as I said, I'm going into this blind, so who knows? Let's increase magic for now.
All hostile targets eliminated.
Thank you, Bad Road. Where are we?
This place is what is now called the Netherworld. It seems its demon inhabitants were targeting you.
Netherworld?
Netherworld, the place the demons call home. You saw them. They are descendants of the gods of old, known now as demons. This is their world. But do not worry. I, Proto-Fiend Aogami, am here to assist you.
Good. I'm so glad that Proto-Fiend Aogami is here to assist me.
Together, we have become a being known as a Nahobino.
We've been over this.
Body should allow us to fend off the demons. Let us keep this form until we reach a safe location.
No, Aogami, you are the demons.
I'd like you to go here, as it should help us get a better grasp of this world.
I'm familiar with some of this from many years ago. Pressing the plus button will display the map, which gives a much wider view of the area. This can prove useful when the mini-map isn't giving you enough information. Yes, very useful, thank you. Do I have anything to heal myself with? There are no items. I have a student handbook. The name Zed Demons is inside. Alright, I don't have any healing skills either. I can't save at any time. It's a good thing the Switch has a surprisingly reliable sleep function. Otherwise, this would just be terrible design for a portable game. The Nahobino can move at great speeds. Hold ZL or ZR and tilt the left stick to dash. Pressing ZL and ZR at the same time will allow you to dash without holding a button down. Try moving about freely to your destination. Oh my god, I can just Naruto run. I can put down the controller and Naruto
You
run.
seem worn out from that last battle. Perhaps you should gather some Magatsuhi. This world is filled with Magatsuhi. Brimming with spiritual power, it is the source of a demon's strength.
I couldn't come up with an English name for it, at least not without pissing off the weebs.
The lights you see around us are the crystallized forms of Magatsuhi.
I don't see any lights around us.
Man, can you not see them?
Oh, okay, good.
Perhaps you aren't accustomed to your new body just yet. Focus and try looking again. Were you able to see them? Yes, those are Magatsuhi crystals.
That is the most anime way of saying that.
Magatsuhi can give us strength as well. If you see any, don't hesitate to claim it for yourself.
The three colored lights can be seen on the map are called Magatsuhi crystals. Green crystals restore HP, yellows restore MP, reds store Magatsuhi, which is needed to use special skills. So only the red Magatsuhi gives me Magatsuhi. Good to know. Oh, that is hard to see. It's a little clearer on the TV than on the stream. But dang, that is not good contrast. You'll come across various obstructions as you traverse the world. Pressing B will allow you to jump. Try jumping over the boulders. Then this is a lot of tutorials for basic stuff. Uh-oh, your Ryatsu is low. Yes. If the contrast were better, they'd have to render further away. Fuck. You may hear a puppy barking in his sleep. Climbing points refer to square blocks with red edges seen on the map. You can climb on top of them by facing them and pressing the B button. Good. I'm so glad. And in real life, they are also just boxes with red edges. Oh, on the map, they don't even have red X's. You'd think they would, so that they would be more easy to associate with what you're seeing in the world. The control feels weird. Like it's not finished yet. I don't know if that shows, but it feels very strange. The golden objects you see on the map are treasure boxes. These can be destroyed with a Nahabino's sword attack. So whenever you see one, try approaching it and pressing the Y button. That's the Allspark. Alternate, that's a whole lot of Triforces. Alternate, natural 20. Got 500 Macha, which I assume is money. Naruto running! Can only spend it at an Australian McDonald's. Oh no.
Observe, young man. This land is known as the Netherworld.
They really want to just rub in that the protagonist is a boy, huh? Just every 20 seconds, someone's addressing him as young man. Isn't that Tokyo Tower?
I've heard that this place was once known as Tokyo. But that time has passed. Now it is the Netherworld, a land dominated by demons.
Demonated, as it were. Did humanity die out?
I'm afraid I lack the data needed to answer your inquiry right now, young man. All I can remember is that there was a battle here in days past between gods and demons. Two great forces clashed right here in front of Tokyo Tower. I know this because I was there as well. Despite this, however, the data containing my memory of what followed has been damaged. The only other memory I have is of my mission to protect you.
It seems this Aogami character can't explain anything further.
Young man, perhaps we could make our way to Tokyo Tower? If we return to the last location in my memory, I may be able to remember something else.
Alright, so that's our first quest, I guess. It's to restore this robot man's memories. Going with Aogami's suggestion seems to be the best course of action for now. Accepted the quest, A Lay of the Land. As you progress through the main story, a quest may naturally trigger. These are called main quests. They're different from the optional subquests and must be completed to progress the story. You'd think it would have given me an optional subquest before saying that way. Wow, the render distance is tiny, huh? I guess that's what you get when you try to make, like, high-fidelity graphics on lower-end hardware, but... No, I want on this building. Let me on the building. It's not gonna let me on the building. I like the surfing. That's kind of cool. Like HK-47, but with less meat bagging. Yes, meat bagging.
After comparing this blue pillar of light with my data, I have concluded this is a ley line fount. A ley line fount is a point from which the Earth's energy overflows. As one might surmise, it holds incredible power. Not only can it heal those who touch it, but it can also instantly teleport one to another location. Considering the damage sustained in your previous battle, I recommend you verify its healing capabilities.
I mean, you could have just had enough of the health crystals to restore my HP to full.
Well, you're a peculiar one, aren't you?
Starscream?
Really now? You want to know where you are? Why, this is the place I call home.
Man, this guy's living his best life, huh?
You can plainly see, I'm a bit of a collector of sorts. It's easy living. What with the riffraff out there and me in here. Still, a demon like you's a first. One body, sure, but I can sense two spirits within, no doubt about it. Pleasure having you.
Keeper of the Cadaver's Hollow, boss of the Mimim, Gustav.
You may call me Gustav. See something you like? It's all yours. For a small fee, of course.
I missed whatever he said last.
Off to Tokyo Tower, are we? And you found little old me while trying to harvest the power of the ley line fount, yes? Then you ought to do yourself a favor and make a purchase. I'll sell you what you crave, long as you've got the marker. Give yourself an edge against the demons, why don't you?
So what'll it be? Alright, so we can get some medicine. got Amarita soda. We got revival beads. We got some basic spell items. We got spy glasses. We got defense items. As long as you have enough rubies. It's just saying he's the merchant. Gotcha. Sure, let's grab a spyglass.
Say thanks.
And some medicines.
Looking to buy it? Say, need anything else? Need anything else? Satisfied your curiosity, have you? Allow me to send you back on your way. Before that, however, I couldn't help but think our meeting like this must be fate. So perhaps you can do me a favor. I'm rather taken with the human knickknacks and relics of yore, so I got some pawns to go out and fetch them for me. Memon, they're called. Trouble is, they're fickle, and even worse, forgetful. Oftentimes, they give up the search and do whatever they please. Useless. That said, if you happen to run across any, mind sending them back old Gustav's direction? I'll see to it you're rewarded. Also,
I'm not sure this guy's on the up and up.
Connect this place to the ley line fount. Feel free to come and go as you fancy.
Thank you, Bad Road.
Till next time. Oh, yes, of course. Here, allow me to show you the ins and outs of the ley line fount. I can use the flow to heal you if you fancy, but I can't do it for free. Cough up a little maca, however, I'll set you right his reign. Be good to remember that, eh?
The Cadaver's Hollow has been unlocked. Recovery has been unlocked.
There was an unexpected meeting, but we were able to confirm the Fount's capabilities. As we make our way to Tokyo Tower, I recommend we look for the Memon, as we were asked.
Alright. Save game data, buy and sell items. Use Maca to heal the party. Yeah, it's an inn now. Free healing, that's a modern idea. Alright, we didn't heal automatically, so we do actually have to hit recovery here. How much does it cost, and does it scale with the amount being restored? Sure looks like it scales with the amount being restored. Yep, I'd say that's a definitely. Anything over here? Oh good, I can spin the camera around behind me by pressing the right stick. There's just nothing here, huh? There's sparkly things occasionally. No, I think that's just random particle effects. That's Naruto down the road.
Young man, could that be one of the Memon we were told about?
I mean, it's a man. It could be a me-man. Hey, what's up?
Huh? Gustav wants his back back? Well, no find any relics yet. Fine, I'll head back.
You obtained 5 glory.
We've located a Memon. We should report back to Cadaver's Hollow.
You received what's known as glory. You will make use of this later. For now, keep moving forward. Well, which is it? Should I report back to Cadaver's Hollow or keep moving forward? It just told me to do 2 different mutually exclusive things.
Found a Memon already, have we? My thanks, friend. I got just the thing to show my appreciation.
You obtained Onmoraki's essence.
This is an essence. It contains the power of a demon, power that only the chosen can wield. You'll want to make your merry way over to the leyline fount in Mita. Someone there will be able to tell you more, I'm sure.
Well, good. Five, starter heal set. 10, element talisman. 15, Neko Shogun's essence. All the way up to 50, which gets us... Oh, it goes further. That's a lot of Memon. 200 gets the bomb set.
Need anything else? See you next time, provided you still live.
Naruto down the road. Here's a very brightly glowing vending machine. Hey, we got a soda. Just one, though. Oh, that looks like another Memon. The bomb set is good for chapped lips, yes. Yes, I go back. By the way, sparkly shiny box is destroying. That's something nice. 5 more glory. You gotta find some sparkly shiny boxes, I guess, to destroy and get something good. Unless it meant the vending machine.
Young man, it appears there's a demon up ahead. I have a proposal.
You're gonna tell me to make a proposal, aren't you?
It's dangerous to travel the netherworld alone.
Take this.
Therefore, I recommend we recruit some demons to fight on our side. By talking to demons, you can try and persuade them to join your cause. I have a life stone you can use. See if you can convince the demon to join you.
You obtained a life stone. Hooray! That's exciting. So this is how you recruit demons in this series. You talk to them. You have a nice little conversation. You started talking to the demon. Whoa, he talked to me. Could this demon want me to join him? Okay then, let's talk. I'm gonna ask you a question, so make sure you answer in a way that would make me happy, okay? So, do you think I'm cute? I'm leaving. You're cute. Thanks. Well then, let me ask one more question. Do you want me to join you? I'm leaving. I do. Gotcha. I wouldn't mind giving that a thought, you know? But demons won't join you for free. You gotta give them all kinds of stuff, like items or maca. I'm gonna tell you what I want, so make sure you give it to me. What should I do? I want 1 life stone. How convenient. Ask for something else. Very well. Okay, well done. I'd be happy to join you now. You'll be able to get other demons to join you by negotiating just like we did right now. But demons are pretty fickle, so it might not go as easy as it did with me. Even if you mess up, don't worry, just hang in there.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Fairy Pixie. I hope we get along. Yay, now we have Fairy Pixie.
Well done, young man. If there is a demon you want on your side, then you might try to negotiate with them.
Up to 3 other demons can participate in battle. The more demons on your side, the less demanding a battle will be. Try talking to various demons in order to recruit them. Pressing the X button outside of battles will display the main menu, yada yada. I don't know how to use essence or anything. I'm sure it'll come up. Analyze. Alright, she's got a healing spell. And she's got a buff that turns everything into critical hits. Oh, come on. I wanted to turn that corner.
There is a demon up ahead. Allow me to teach you an efficient way to engage the enemy. When confronting demons, the best strategy is to strike them with your blade. In many cases, this will give you the initiative in the battle. On the other hand, if you are attacked, the enemy may very well gain the initiative instead. Observe the enemy's movements and act accordingly to earn an advantage in battle.
By pressing the Y button to attack a demon symbol, you'll enter a battle with that demon. Take the demon by surprise and you'll earn the initiative. If the demon takes notice of your attack, then the initiative will be decided by chance. Battles will often play out in your favor if you gain the initiative, so remember to strike fast. Just a sec, I want to go this way first. There's a D20 over here. Revival bead. Thought it said revival bread for a second and I got excited. Hooray! Do you know about timed hits? He's gonna knock your lights out. Aha, weak to lightning. Young man, there's no need to feel down. Well, she's fine. First we'll zip this guy. She'll restore all of her HP. And we're going to use a regular attack on the guy who's about to die. Ow, rude. Ow, rude. There we go. It's a very good healing spell.
strike!
Oh, whoops. I just skipped the turn by accident. That's fine. Everything is happening very slowly. Well, let's go all the way back and heal. So I'm probably going to turn it down to normal if this becomes the norm. Full. Because that's kind of ridiculous for that to happen every fight. No, I mean like physically. Everything is moving very slowly. Alright, we're technically reconnected. No, there it goes again. Jesus. Are we back now? Alright. Yeah, we started seeing a bunch of, first real high ping. And then just a bunch of lost packets for just about a minute there. Something update and use up all the bandwidth? Doesn't look like it. Oh, we seem to be fine now. Hopefully it stays that way. Yeah, there we go. Keep expecting them to burp and make you start crying. Oh, not this game. So right now we're basically gonna be grinding these slimes for a level. Fairy gained a level, that's good. I've always wanted to learn this. She learned Patra +1 and Zan +1. Now what do those do? Oh, whoops. Okay, analyzes your overall Atra cures status ailments. Zan, weak force attack on one foe. Okay, so that's an attack spell on the force element. Let's try talking to Slime. You started talking to the demon. Look here, chump. Don't you know who I am? Kid Slime. Master Slime. I can hear the sarcasm, wise ass. Not into flattery, I guess. Let's try again. You look real tasty. Mind if I eat ya? You look tastier. You probably don't want to eat me. The food poisoning would probably kill you. Messy way to go out. It'd be much easier if I just kill you right here. Well, damn. Oh, she's dead. Well, that sucks.
Strike!
Now, is she permanently dead? That's the question. No, she just got put back into the stock. All the way back here. Recovery. How much does a... Oh, that's not too bad. Doesn't even cost any extra to revive her from death. Yeah, I'm just going through all my gold here. So that's interesting. Now, how do I summon her? Party. There we go.
Say, naturally, I mean that. Care to part with it? If it's a fair price you want, I'm good for it.
Relics acquired from vending machines can be sold here for a currency known as Maca. Come on, Yaston. Get your little butt up here. Sell. Soda.
Looking to sell? Say, thanks. Need anything else? Need anything else? Need any... Taking a...
Alright, so we gotta get a slime on our side is the main thing. The more party members that we have, the less taxing combat's gonna be. Slox, how do you talk to slime? I need your advice here. Apparently they're not spawning in the same place anymore, so... You just... Ah! That makes sense. Alright, so go to out of the way places and those crystals are there. That's good. There's a soda. And this one's got another soda. So there's gonna be a lot of like slow, purposeful exploration, I guess. Yes, yes, I see. You're chasing me. And then he just fucking teleports back. Ah, that one saw me now. You can see through cars? That's not fair. I'll get this one. Alright, here we go. Ah! That moonlight shining down makes me feel like a king. A demon king. Let's see how your blood sparkles in the moonlight. Okay. Instantaneously hostile. Good. Same thing. All right. Well, I guess this one's not gonna join us. You can only recruit them on a new moon when they're weak. Oh, that's actually possible. Because the moon phase does just keep advancing there, huh? It hasn't mentioned that in the tutorial, so I didn't even think about it. Well, we can at least keep gaining XP and junk. Alright, let's make this a critical hit. What's your HP at? 16? Critical regular attack will probably take him out. Yep. All right. Just wait for that moon phase to keep falling, I guess. Oh no. Who are these? Yep. Haunt. Safest to take out one and then talk to the other. Oh good, I'm gonna die. Alright, weak against force. That's a good sign. Ow. So far, so good. So, what kind of work do you do? You know, I'm seeing the world. Ah, that's a dream, huh? I've been wanting to take it easy, too. Maybe it wouldn't be so bad to tag along with you. Huh, let's see. Fork over 156 maca. Huh, okay. Woo, that feels great! I'm Haunt Prada. Good to meet you. Hooray! We got a party member. And I leveled up. Alright, we got one extra point. Let's keep raising magic for now so that Zio can be more powerful. I also like Prita. Alright, let's see if we can find any more of those cool crystals. Hey, look who we found. Wanna check inside places too. Keep spirit up, most important. 5 more glory. I like how he gave me the advice to check inside places when the only reason I found him is because I checked inside a place. Alright, so there's a couple more treasure boxes over in this direction. And I'm really enjoying the Naruto runs. Prada's Essence X1. I don't know what the essences do yet. You think there's fall damage? The answer is no. Aren't we lucky? Aha. I can swing at nothing. That's a good sign. Now, how do I get in there? More soda. I like that soda is considered a relic. What happens when your demon stock is full? Do recruiting new demons dismiss old ones, or can you send them to Bill? I believe if it's like old ones, then once you're out of space, you're out of space, and you have to get rid of demons to get new ones or merge them. Things like that. This person just wants to talk. Oh, it's Sackboy. It's Sackboy from Sony. I'm a Mokoi. This is a dead end, pal. Too bad for you. You want to get past here, you gotta go back to the fork in the road and go the other way. Heh, you take a big detour, you'll see a train? It's an E23 something series? I don't know. Some huge ass number, I forget. Looks cool though. Heh. Ooh, lots of stuff to do over here. Lots of healing, too.
Young man, I'm detecting several demons within the cave.
Yes, I can see that on my mini-map.
However, they don't appear to be dangerous. Perhaps you can try speaking with them, if you are willing.
Sometimes the demons that inhabit the netherworld will ask for your help. These requests are called subquests. Completing subquests will net you various rewards, so it's recommended to do them whenever you can spare the time. Available subquests can be accepted by speaking to the demons with the associated icon. Us praetors are always pretty hungry, no matter how much we put away. So you can imagine it does a real number on us when we don't got anything to eat. Don't talk to me. I don't got the energy. Ugh. Where are they? Oh, so friggin' hungry. Food. We need food. Oh, you're late. Wait, who are you? I thought you was the boys. A while back, technically we are the boys. A while back, some of us went out searching for food, but no one's returned yet. Hey, think you could look for my buddies? I'm starving over here. Yes. A praetor predicament. Cool, thanks. If you spot them, tell them to get their asses back here pronto and make sure they bring food. Hey, you seen our buddies? They went out to scrounge for food. If you see them, tell them to come back. Any longer, and they won't have much to come back to. Alright. Well, now we have another mission. Alright, there's some more dangerous demons out here. And they are all gonna come down on me at once. Yep. Oh no. Oh no. We're dead. Oh, we gotta get out of here. Oh, we're fucked. No, we're just fucked. Oh, man. That's just game over, right? Restore a save. Yep. Yeah, Nintendo's had games with cussing in them for a while now. Oh, fuck. We're so far back. And that's why I said we might switch it back to normal difficulty. This is something I could handle if I were playing on my own, but on stream that's gonna get old. All right. So we've lost our party member. That's how far back we got pushed. I'm gonna take a quick break. Or we're just gonna start losing frames again. That's not great. Oh, for fuck's sake. That's a lot more frustrating than losing in the game, I'll say that. That is not how to spell that. There we go. So there's a civil rights movement happening in this country and around the wider world as we speak. Black Americans and people of color fight for their right to not be terrorized by police and to not be treated as second-class citizens. At the moment, we recommend the Bail Fund Network to help keep protesters out of jail, the Okra Project and the Black Trans Travel Fund to help black, trans, and non-binary people with food, supplies, and travel out of dangerous situations, and the Black Hills Legal Fund, which is to help the Lakota people take back their land, the Six Grandfathers, which was stolen by white people, renamed to Mount Rushmore, and then had some white slave owners' faces carved into the side of it. Under this second command are more current campaigns. This is kept up to date by Christy. Christy September in the chat. If you can think of other campaigns that need to go here, please get in touch with her. This is all a good place to start. Do your own research. Information is at your fingertips in this day and age. There's no excuse not to. All right, we'll be back in just a few minutes. Black lives matter. The lives of people of color matter. Indigenous lives and lands matter. Asian and Pacific Islander lives matter. And we need to keep saying these things and pushing these things until the people at the top not only understand them, but work to make them real protected truths. We'll be back in just a few minutes. We have no stance on ad blockers, and we'll see you soon, assuming my internet connection holds. Well, right now we're having really odd ping problems, really odd latency problems that we don't normally have. So that's fun. I love it when we have new and different awful problems. Well, let's keep going. For as much as we can. And hope that sad latency problems do not interfere with playing the video game. Oh, whoops. Meant to do that. Alright, it's not a full moon, so we're just gonna talk to them. We're gonna try and get slime. Beckoning you closer, what will you do? Gesture back. You're in a chatty mood, huh? Hey, the world sucks, huh? Don't you hate it? I accept it for what it is. You got a pure soul then. Makes me want to taint it up with all my filth. But first, bow down and give me some offerings already. Let's see here. I want some of your HP. Yeah, okay. Now give me 65 maca. Alright. I want some of your MP. Jesus Christ. I think you've had enough. You ever shut up? Maybe when I rip your head off, you'll finally stop talking. Well, that's very disagreeable. We're definitely taking a lot less damage now. Also, we're able to take these guys out in 2 attacks. All right. This has just gone from nearly impossible to pretty easy. whoops. Nah, heal yourself. These slimes are very, very disagreeable. But we're gonna keep trying. The demon is approaching. What will you do? Glare at them. You're looking at me funny, but how about I rip your eyes out? Who looks funny now? God damn. Apparently, recruiting slimes is very difficult. That's what we've learned today. See how they handle force. Also weak to force. Good to know. Ow. Rude. That is for casting the thing that makes every hit a critical for now. You get more skills for it later. Let's start working on vitality, I guess. Which is defense. Alright, just grab all those things. I don't think I understand video games because this game started out with a lot of cinematography and now we're exclusively grinding. Yep, that's about right. Now these guys are chill. Maybe we can get one of them. Just like before. I like it when Pixie says time to die. Alright, let's just try it. What are you bothering me for? You want to be one of my flunkies or something? You be my flunky. Oh, you want me to become your crony? Really? Or my friend, or my lover. What do you mean we'd be friends? We'd give each other gifts. Ah, so damn materialistic, shallow as hell. Oh, this is wonderful. So you gotta try and get an idea as to what each type of demon is like. You looking at me, buddy? You want some of this? I'll stone cold murder ya. Walk closer. Hey, keep your distance. I'm serious. Hold your arms. What, you're not gonna move until I join you? Guess you're gonna stay there forever then. Have fun. Fucking hell. So what we have learned from our experience is that as soon as we get a new party member, we should run back and save. Alright, now we know for sure that we always get the same thing from the same treasure boxes. I did find a geometric shape. It's killing time. Let's try this again. The demon's pretending to ignore you. What will you do? Do the same. All right, I've made up my mind. Give me something. Fork over a big chunky or MP. Okay. Give me some of your HP. Okay. Fork over a big chunky or MP. Okay. Ooh, that feels great. I'm Haunt Prada. Good to meet you. Hooray, we did it. We got Haunt Prada back. Alright, this time we're gonna go back and save before doing any more fighting. That's true, it didn't cost Maka this time, though healing will. I like it when things that are unashamedly anime still try and take themselves very seriously. Just unabashedly anime is this series. And this is probably the most anime of it so far. Alright, now we're going up this way again. Alright, there was also the... when we had to look inside a place to get the guy. Anyone remember where that was? 'Cause I think we've lost that progress too. That's the problem with games that don't autosave. Are we on maximum field of view? Because it still feels really zoomed in. Yeah, that's maximum field of view. I also only remember that it was inside. Therein lies the problem. There it is. There you are. They're like kobolds.
Yeah.
They're like little kobolds with jar heads. Haha. Oh, God. Good thing I just saved, huh?
You ready?
I don't think it matters who you use it on. Ooh, almost. Bestial Bite, weak physical attack. So that's just the same element as a regular attack. But more powerful, presumably. I guess you just live in the spirit plane now, or the future. This could just be the future. It hasn't made it entirely clear. It's killing time. Ow. I guess let's try and talk to this dang slime. Ow. I guess let's try and talk to this dang slime again. The demon is approaching. What will you do? Okay, we know not to glare at them. Let's try keeping calm. There we go. Now let's have ourselves a little chat. There's a human scent on you. You got the man stink. Why's that, buddy? I'm a human. Okay. So he doesn't like that when we lie to him, so let's just be honest. I'm a human. Yeah, what the hell's a human doing here? Moving in tourism, hunting demons, I guess. So hey, what do you actually do with the demons you kill? Taxidermy, I eat them, or I use them for research. I mean, technically, this is the most truthful. You dumbass humans and your tiny brains, always wasting time puzzling over useless shit. All you gotta do is ask for a demon's knowledge. Much easier. Now, let's see here. Give me 90 maca. You don't need that. You... Aww. Oh, we had it. We had that one. We just didn't have enough maca to recruit him. Darn. Fairy Pixie leveled up. Well, you wanted my essence, you got it. Now we're gonna be inseparable. I feel like I don't have that would have been the same as ask for something else. It might have been. I don't know what essences do. I guess they're for merging, blending. Well, right now we're mostly just grinding, so. Alright, what does this do? Raises defense of one ally by 1 rank for 3 turns. That sounds like it's potentially useful. Nom 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 nom. Learned Bufu +1. Or no, not yet. Oh, wait. There we go. Yeesh, it smells like shit. How about you have it? Got an Amarita soda. Good. Just so much gratuitous cussing. Oh, this is new. I think. Oh, I'm Skyriming up walls. That's exciting. Hi there, Kobold. And we got the juice. Demon mood change when full moon or new moon common. Big opportunity when demon in a good mood. Ah, so if I get the slime during the new moon, then that might make them easier to recruit. Since full moon made them near impossible to recruit. Amanita, not Amarita. Well, shit, I've been playing something with Amarita in it. Amarita is Amaretto Margarita. It's also your experience points in Neo. Amarita soda would be like the malt liquor cooler version of that. That sounds right. Bufu, weak ice attack. I guess let's try it. Maybe slimes are weak to all elements. They sure seem to be. Ooh, just shattered. All right, we're getting there. I'm a Mokoi. We already read this. Dead end, pal. Yada yada. Let's get ourselves this side quest.
Young man, I'm detect.
Yeah, we've heard it before. Slimes are too difficult to recruit, so you won't accidentally wind up with too many of them on your team.
With them, if you are willing.
I mean, all slime team, come on. Who doesn't want that? All right, we gotta find Du Bois, which we do not do by going down this way without saving. We can try going that way soon, but we need to gain a level and save our game first. I hear they just got back today. I did hear they were back in town. Alright, there's a level up, for me at least. Let's just bring ourselves up to, let's get ourselves +1 magic. I'm not sure if the stuff that you gain at level up that you don't choose is randomized, or if it's set, or what. Why are there 6 of them now? Alright, we're down to 3 at least. And they can't do a lot of damage to me. Even Pixie is getting better at it. You know, taking the hits. One level seems to make a pretty big difference in this game. Like when his head spins like that. That's real good. Down to just one of them now. Alright, so let's get back to the shop to heal. At the very least. No, don't worry about it, we're just passing through. There's gonna be a lot of this, which means I think this may actually not be the best game to stream. Especially since I'm not sure I'll have the energy to do extra nighttime streams or anything. But we're giving it a shot. It's definitely a game I'm gonna enjoy playing while laying in bed. Jesus.
Welcome. Make yourself at home.
Alright, now we can sell off these sodas.
Say thanks.
That's Amrita. Oh, isn't that a mushroom is Amanita? Okay. I misunderstood. I thought that was aimed at me.
Need anything else?
Well, what do you got? No.
Need anything?
We're still one away from a starter healing set, which is probably down the other passage. The last one of them. I could do the grinding off camera, but the problem is I never know when I'm going to need to do the grinding. So that may be more complicated than it sounds. Oh, they're running away now. I'm too high of a level. Alright, slime, you gonna join me? You look real tasty. Mind if I eat ya? You look tastier. You probably don't want to eat me. The food poisoning would probably kill you. Be much easier if I just kill you right here. Oh, wait. We already did that. Shit. I don't remember things. It'll probably be disgusting. Well, I'm not gonna join someone who doesn't even taste good. Fucking hell. Fair enough, I guess. They have their guard up. What will I do? Put my guard up. Scared, afraid, weak-ass demon? Good lord. These slimes are volatile. And non-Newtonian. Newtonian? Non-Newtonian. A non-Newtonian fluid is chemical X. I smell blood. Blood. Laugh with them. You get it, right? You love the feeling of getting splattered with blood, too. I do. You don't get it. You're talking out your ass. You don't understand me. God damn it. You're right, I don't understand you. And I'm sorry for that. Alright, we got some level ups. This skill is rad. Got life drain. It turns out I do not understand the slime. Wow, we were like 10 steps away from a cutscene this whole time.
You don't want to eat me? Not a lot of flavor, you know? Trust me!
Are these the boys?
Oh, hey! You with the long hair! You'll save me, right? Oh, please!
Who are you? You think you can snatch away our prey? We're damn near starving to death out here, so I guess we'll be slapping you on the menu too!
Oh no. Demons will gradually build up Magatsushi and fill the Magatsushi gauge. Once the gauge is full, you'll be able to use powerful abilities known as Magatsui skills. Collecting Magatsui crystals will also fill the gauge, and it will even fill automatically when each passing turn during battles, so keep an eye out. Well, it's already full on my side, so...
It's time!
It all works out. Ah, weak to force. Just gotta find out with each element. Weak almighty HP drain attack. Good. I'm glad it's both weak and almighty.
Woo! That's a relief. Seriously, thanks. You really saved me back there. Huh? You know, now that I think about it, I totally had the judgment to ask for your help. So doesn't that make me awesome too? Okay, never mind then. You deserve thanks anyway. The only reason I'm alive is because I asked you for help, and you know it. Don't try to deny it either.
Okay. The demon in the kimono has rather liberally interpreted the situation. What will you do? Well, shit. I could tell her she's annoying. I have no idea what it wants from me here. Are you hurt?
What, you're worried about me? Oh, you're sweet. Yep, I'm just fine. All good over here. Wait a sec. I just realized I've never seen you before, huh? Wow, how weird. So who are you? Where are you headed?
Young man, there are demons in this world that feign kindness to prey on you. I suggest we ignore her and move on.
What? Hey, you're leaving? Seriously? Well, fine. See if I care.
I will see if you care. All right, so that happened. Oh, I like you. Some demons like to fight, but others like to talk. And if you make a connection, they might want to be your friend or give you free stuff. The two possible forms of interaction. Be your friend or give you free stuff. Not weak to lightning. Weak to force. Weak to ice. Good to know. That was a real big fire attack. See, I thought this was going to lead to this area, but no, I gotta go through the tunnel for that. There's not a direct link between the two sides. Yeah, I think I'll figure out something else to play next week, because this is honestly too grindy for me to feel comfortable doing on stream. But I am enjoying it, just as a general thing. It's one of those things where I'd considered not even trying it on stream, but I'm glad I did. So there we go. That's that. Thanks everyone for joining. Here's our schedule for the upcoming week. Tomorrow's Thursday. Andy is going to be playing Strange Horticulture on their channel Andymonium at 6 p.m. And then back here, it'll either be Alice and Mox playing Spiritfarer or Alice starting something new. Not sure which. They're going to talk about that, probably. Friday, Katie's going to be playing Midnight Scenes Episode 3. The Nanny. Saturday, someone on the Xenon Fiber channel will play Kingdom Hearts. Sunday's our wildcard stream. Monday, Christy is going to be starting on Metroid Dread. Tuesday, Annie's going to continue Skyward Sword. Wednesday at 7 p.m., Bad Road on his channel will be playing Legacy of Kain Defiance. And I'll be coming up with something else to play. And probably just playing this on my own. This one's just for me. Thank you all for joining me. Here's our YouTube channel. Here's our cancer fundraiser. There we go. They both came up eventually. And, of course, all of that schedule is determined by if our internet's working at the time. Y'all know how that is. March 16th, they're doing the node split, and hopefully that'll fix most of our problems. My name's Sue. I hate video games. Give my regards to the next frog you meet. Good night, everybody.